Hello, I'm Kelly Wirtz, Four Legs Up Barbecue, and welcome to Nex-Tech Pitmaster. Today in this video we're going to show you a little bit about our Louisiana grills, what they do, how they work, and some of the features and capabilities of them. So probably one of the first things you'll notice with the grills is the digital controller on them. Our digital will let us run from 170 degrees up to 600 degrees. Every 5-degree increments. We can set every 5 degrees wherever we want. For example, we'll just set it down here to 375. Shows the actual set point and the actual internal grill temperature as well too. The other thing that with the digital controller on the Louisiana grill is the meat probe that comes standard with all the grills. We can put the meat probe in, you can read the actual internal meat temperature, and we can also set the set point on the meat probe so the grill will actually shut itself down and put it on warm when it hits that set point. So in other words, if you've got a pork butt in here, you can put the grill probe in. We can run the set point to 200 degrees or 205, wherever you want to make sure it's done at. Put the meat probe in the pork butt. When the pork butt hits that 200 degrees, it's going to back the grill back down and put it on to 170 degrees and keep it warm for you. The advantage is you can now actually do a pork butt, brisket, any other bigger piece of meat, throw that in there, go to work, and not have to worry about it overcooking until you get back home. Or if you're doing a brisket on Saturday, trying to get it done for Saturday night, and it's Saturday afternoon, it's getting close, you know it is, but you got to run downtown, well, put the meat probe in it, set it to the done temperature that you want, and then you don't have to worry about getting downtown and getting back home real quick. It'll take care of itself for you. One of the other things that we can have is front and side shelves as an accessory for the grills. Notice they mount on the front. They don't hold the door open. These will go either on the front, or we can put them on the side. Those are available in black and the stainless, also in a deluxe stainless that is full length of the grills. This is our LG 700 grill from Louisiana Wood Pellet Grills. 1200 degree powder coat paint on the outside, so it's a nice finish. Handle is vented on the back side, so it'll stay cool when you're running at 600 degrees. Also notice they're nice and heavy. 14 gauge steel construction all the way around. Just lift the lid. It's a good heavy lid. Notice the internal hinges that don't stick out on the outside, but that also helps us with the reinforced lid here to help keep the lid in place, to help keep it nice and tight around the outside edge to keep our heat and our smoke in. When you open the grill, the first thing you notice is probably the upper cooking rack that comes standard with all the grills. We'll just take that out. With the upper cooking rack, it is 700 plus square inches of cooking space. The next thing is the heavy-duty cast iron porcelain coated grates. They do great for that high temperature grilling for your burgers and your steaks. Notice they're a nice big bar to give you those good grill marks on them. Then as we get down a little deeper in the grill, we've got our grease tray here. The grease drips on the grease tray and goes down into the end of the grill, falls underneath in the pipe and in the grease drain bucket underneath the grill. Well, the other features that we've got that with the Louisiana grill that nobody else has is our flame broiler that comes standard with every grill. And we'll see this a little bit later here too. We can open up the grease tray right above the fire pot. So if we've got our grates in, now we're sitting right over a open wood fire for a nice sear station. We can wood fire grill steaks and burgers, fajitas. We can pop popcorn on here. You need be able to watch some of the other videos that we've got utilizing the flame broiler on the Louisiana Grill. So then if we take the grease tray out, we get down to really the heart of what makes the Louisiana Grill do what it can do. Down in the bottom here is a 48,000 BTU burner, and we'll see one that's actually burning here in a little bit. But that 48,000 BTU burner actually helps get us to that 600 degree, 170 to 600 degrees. If you think about that, propane burners like you might have in your turkey fryer are usually a 20,000 BTU burner. So we're twice that, more than twice that. That's why we can get to that 600 degrees, why we can do a lot of other things with our grills that we'll be doing on some of our other videos. The fire grate does come out for easy clean out. You can take that out, dump the ash and pellets out. And also notice where the auger is, right here, we're actually gravity dropping pellets into the fire pot, so there's no connection between the fire pot and the pellet hopper, so we can't get burnbacks up the auger and catch our hopper on fire. Just a safety thing that works great. Let's put this back in. Put our grates back in. Now also notice a couple other things with the grills, where the temperature probe is here in the back, right here. That's the temperature probe that controls the digital controller. Notice where it's located real close to the grate, where your food is, in the center of the grill, so we get a much better representation of actual grill temp than if we've got the probe temp mounted on the end of the unit or anywhere else. One of the big things everybody always says is, where's the exhaust on them? Because every other grill has an exhaust sticking out on the end over here. Well, think about that for a little bit. Where does heat and smoke always want to go in a grill? It always wants to go up, right? So if your heat and your smoke go up, and you've got your exhaust over here, where's all your heat and your smoke going to end up? It goes to the top of the grill, runs across the top of the grill, and goes out the exhaust. But where's your food at? Your food's clear back down here. So all you're doing is passing heat and smoke by your food, and then it exhausts out. But if you get down underneath here and look at the exhaust holes in the back, there's 5 holes across the back. They're small diameter, but what that does is that helps spread our heat more uniform in the grill, and that also pressurizes our heat and our smoke and gets our heat and our smoke tumbling, convection and cooking, to get it back down on the grate where your food is. We get convection cooking. That I will generally cook a brisket about 2 hours faster in our Louisiana Grill because of the air movement that we've got going on. The other reason we can do a 16-ounce ribeye in 6 minutes, or a frozen hamburger in 8 to 10 minutes. Again, we'll be doing some more videos on those. You'll be able to watch us actually do that. pretty much it. The other great thing about these is we've got the bottom shelf that helps keep everything stable. Again, the 14 gauge construction. Let's move over to the other grill that we've actually got running so you can see how the fire works. We'll open that up. You can see the auger dropping pellets into the fire grate. Notice it's a fairly wide fire grate. That helps us get some more smoke out of our pellet grill to get a little bit more smoke flavor into your product. As the pellets roll out to the outside, they're not burning as fast. We're getting a little bit more smoldering action going on. It tends to give us a little bit more smoke. One more thing before we close our video out, I do want to show you the flame broiler. When it's actually working, real quick. Now if you get in close, you might be able to see, we can actually see the flame and the heat coming through the flame broiler in our grease tray. So we've got that sear station going on for wood-fire grilled steaks and burgers. If we want to do them that way, again, popping popcorn, we'll do all kinds of other things in some of the other videos that we've got going on for you. But that kind of completes what we wanted to get to you today. Some information about the Louisiana grills, capabilities, how they work, and all that. So until next time, until the next video, thanks, and we'll see you later.